Hello everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafty Me. I am Charlena, and today I just wanted to give y'all a quick look at some of the items that I am working on, some of the items that I have completed, and give you a quick idea of maybe some of the things that I would like to work on in the near future. So, to start off with, I'm just going to start with these little bags. I made a few of these. This is currently the only one I have with me right now. I made this bag following a Crafty Concepts YouTube video. This is her mini boho bag. I think they are so cute. I used the yarn that I got in a mystery yarn shopping from Etsy when I had received all the little scrap balls of yarn. And yeah, so I thought that would be a really good this would be a really good item to use to make. This would be a really good item to make with all those little scrap balls of yarn. So yeah, I made a few of them. I made it in beige, burgundy, this gray, another multicolor that came in the mystery yarn shopping with the little small cakes of yarn, and I was able to get at least one full bag out of each little scrap cake of yarn. So yeah, this here, I will link her video down below. This is a bag made with from a Crafty Concept. These are her mini boho bags. I also have been working on different sweaters. I also made this little sweater here. This sweater is so adorable. I love this sweater. I have the sleeves rolled up. And let's just talk about these little buttons. These little car buttons. They are so stinking adorable. Do y'all see those? Those are so cute. Okay, so yes, this is the another project that I completed. I made several sweaters. As you see, I have a little thing here to fix up, but I made several sweaters. This is one that I still have with me. So I made this little sweater. It is for a little boy. I made this sweater using Lion Brand's Twisted Cotton Blend yarn. This yarn is 69% cotton, 31% acrylic, and these was 100-gram balls. I think, but don't quote me, but I believe I used a total of 4 skeins. This would be the 4th one, but I'm not 100% sure, honestly. But yeah, I did make it using this particular yarn here. And yeah, so I made this sweater. I made that those bags. And I'm in the process of making this hat and scarf. I'm using loops and thread impeccable yarn, and this is in the color Rose Fog Variegated. So I really like this colorway up on this yarn. So this here is the scarf, and this is the hat, and I am in the process of completing this project, and I am going to take y'all along on a journey with me to complete this particular project. So I have this in the works right now. Another object that I actually did complete, if you didn't see it in a different video, is this heart fillet blanket. This is a blanket from the Crochet Society box number 26. Their pattern called for it to have 6 rows of hearts done in this stripe yarn, but I was afraid that I wasn't going to have enough yarn to actually do the 6 rows in all the stripes. So I did add my own yarn. I added a variegated yarn here. I will try to include the details of what this yarn is, but at the present moment I'm not 100% sure, but I do have it upstairs, so I will get it and put that in the description also. And then I just added this 2 rows of single crochets and then this 3 chain border. So I really like how this blanket came out. I'm so in love with this blanket. I am currently in the process of making a little pillow to go along with it, because I do have some of the yarn left that came with the Crochet Society box. Now, this here is a blanket that I was working on. It is a Malaminted blanket. It's a monthly crochet along with Jada and Stitches here on YouTube. This is my version of that particular blanket. It's all made using Dollar Tree yarn. So far, I have completely completed the 6 months. Originally, I was literally doing one strip a month. And you know how things go. Sometimes life gets in the way. So you can't always do things according to plan. But I did manage to at least complete the next 3 strips. Well, not complete. Almost complete the next 3 strips. I just have not added them to the blanket yet. So these are, I'm not 100% even sure which one is which. But one of them is July, one is August, and I'm almost certain that the one I'm currently working on is September. It's showing up blue on the screen, but this is actually purple. I don't know why my camera never seems to pick up the color purple properly, but it doesn't. But this is purple. And it just adds onto the end of the blanket like so, and so, and so on. But yeah, so this is another project that I am currently working on. I'm currently in the middle of trying to get caught up on this particular blanket. So when we get to December, I will surely be back to let y'all know how it turned out. I do think though that because I'm using Dollar Tree yarns, it's not as wide, or it's not as wide as it was designed to be. And I'm also using a size H hook, and she actually recommended using a size I, but I prefer H. So I figured by the time I get to the end, I would just kind of start working my way back however big I want it. So when I get to the end of the 12, I will, let's say, start with, if I want to add these 4 extra strips, then I will add this burgundy, this green, this yellow, and this pink again to the other end of the blanket. But we'll see how that works out when we get there. So that's another project that I am currently in the works, but this of course will be in the works until the end of the year. The crochet hook that I'm using, like I said, I was using a size 5 crochet hook. And the last thing, as far as crocheting goes, that I am currently working on is this here baby blanket. So I am currently in the works of doing this baby blanket here. I did make a video of me unboxing my new Furls hooks, and I wanted to actually work with the hooks to see if I like the hooks and if it was something that would work for me. So far, I'm still not in love with them, but I'm in love with the hook. I am not in love with working with them. I don't regret getting them. I think they're beautiful to look at. You know, as crochet people, we can have yarn and hooks and all of that just for show. So this will probably be something just for show. But currently I'm working on this particular crochet baby blanket. I am using this Mandala Baby. This one is in the shade Atlantis. I like it. I like how it's working up. I like all the different shades of blues and yellows and greens, and you know how they transition. And so this is my current project that I'm working on using my Furls hook. And yeah, so I'm working my way along very well. So far I've only been working on it for a few days, maybe 2 days so far, 3 days tops, but I really believe I've only crocheted, I've only worked on this for 2 days so far. And currently I have used 2 skeins of yarn. Oh, another thing that I did finish. Okay, and the last thing I want to show you is the Bonfire Beach hoodie. I have shown this hoodie so many times that I'm not even going to bother really showing it again. But I did want to show y'all that I did complete the hood. I did add the hood as well as the strings to tighten the hood. I made my hood just a tiny bit bigger because I did want it to be able to completely cover my hair. I am a curly girl and I have natural hair that I tend to wear in a curly afro and afro puffs and all of that, and I wanted the hood to be able to go over my head without me having to really squeeze it on. So yeah, so I finally did finish this Bonfire Beach hoodie, and I just made a regular chain. I'm not really sure if I was supposed to do something different with the strings. I don't even remember, but this is all I did. I just made a chain and weaved it through the hoodie the way it was supposed to be. Or did we actually crochet? Actually, we made the chain. So yes, this was it. You just make the chain and then you crocheted the seam around the chain to make it easy. Not easy, so you would not have to try and weave this string through itself, which was very convenient. So yeah, so that's my completed shirt. I just wanted to show y'all the hoodie. I've shown y'all the top so many times because this may be the third video this hoodie has made an appearance in, but it will be the last one because it is done. I have worn it. I do like it. That's it for now, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Please do come back, stick around, you know, join me to see what else I have going on. And that's it. I will talk to y'all in the next video. All right. Bye.